Welcome to Alliance Military
We playing
Database.
Mass Effect.
Classified information requested. Establishing secure connection. Secure connection confirmed. Please log in to access profile reconstruction complete. Please log in to access your profile. Please
Custom
log in
female.
to access your profile.
Cause like I think about like if I have my VTuber do it. Whatever. I'll just have them continue it. I don't care.
Warning, data corruption detected. Please reconstruct profile. Confirm pre-service history. Confirm psychological profile.
I am get the job done. I can be ruthless.
Confirm military specialization.
So Vanguard was like the one that I first played with and found it really awesome because I love being able to charge in and then blast with shotgun and do extra. I just love the outfits though. I'll save that for her. I know I've played Vanguard. I feel like I've probably played Sentinel. You know what? Let's go.
Confirm
Full power.
facial identification.
Facial structure. She's gonna be like this. Hair. We gotta go. What hair are we gonna go with? No nonsense. Are we gonna be? The default shepherd hair. Dun dun dun. Where's like a No, that's matches, right? Sort of matches. It's a little bit red. It's gotta be facial scars, man. Eyes. Ooh, what color are we gonna go with? Strong jaw.
Profile reconstruction complete. Identification
Sure, why not? Let's do it.
confirmed.
Auto level up, just automatically manually assign each time, blah blah blah. Level scaling, legendary mode. Classic mode, the original 1 to 60 level range will be used instead of the new 1 to 30. legend, so there's less levels. I guess that prevents you from getting all the stuff used instead of the new. Subtitles, yar. Well, I'm gonna try the legendary mode, lower the difficulty.
Well, what about Shepard? Earthborn, but no record of her family.
Doesn't have one. She was raised on the streets, learned to look out for herself.
She got most of her unit killed on Torfin.
She gets the job done, no matter what the cost.
Is that the kind of person we want protecting the galaxy?
That's the only kind of person who can protect the galaxy.
That's true.
I'll make the call.
If you don't get the job done, how are you gonna protect the galaxy? What do they call it? Mass Effect. But I think we have a job interview.
The Arcturus Prime relay is in range. Initiating transmission sequence.
Oh, it's been so many years since I played this. Jenkins! Jenkins! My boy!
We are connected. Calculating transit mass and destination.
I was
Relay
talking
is
with my
hot.
partner
Acquiring approach vector.
about
All stations
how funny
secure
the
for transit.
bodysuits are. I gotta figure out why
Board is green.
it doesn't come out
Approach run
clear.
has begun.
Like I'm trying to share the screen, but it doesn't want to show
Relay in 3, 2, 1.
Thrusters, check. Navigation, check. Internal emissions sync engaged. All systems online. Drift, just under 1500K.
Way to go, Joker.
1500 is good. Your captain will be pleased.
I hate that guy.
I don't
Nihilus
know
gave
if
you a
it,
compliment. So you hate him.
You remember to zip up your jumpsuit on the way out of the bathroom? That's good. I just jumped us halfway across the galaxy and hit a target the size of a pinhead. So that's incredible. Besides, Spectres are trouble. I don't like having them on board. Call me paranoid.
You're paranoid. The Council helped fund this project. They have a right to send someone to keep an eye on their investment.
Yeah, that is the official story. But only an idiot believes the official story.
They don't send Spectres on shakedown runs.
So there's more going on here than the captain's letting on.
Joker, status report.
Just cleared the mass relay, Captain. Stealth systems engaged.
everything looks solid.
Good. Find a comm buoy and link us into the network. I want mission reports relayed back to Alliance Brass before we reach Eden Prime.
Aye, Captain.
Why did they go with bodysuits?
Better brace yourself,
for
sir.
this?
I think Nihilus is headed your way.
He's already here, Lieutenant. Tell Commander Shepard to meet me in the comm room for a debriefing.
You get that, Commander?
Great. You pissed the captain off and now I'm gonna pay for it.
Don't blame me. The captain's always in a bad mood.
Only when he's talking to you, Joker.
Boop, 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 beep, boop, beep, beep, boop, boop.
I'm telling you, I just saw him. He marched by like he was on a mission.
He's a Spectre. They're always on a mission.
And and we're getting dragged, right along with him.
Relax, Presley. You're gonna give yourself an ulcer.
Congratulations, Commander. Looks like we had a smooth run. You heading down to see the captain?
Sounds like you don't trust our Turian guest.
Sorry, Commander. Just having a chat with Adams down at engineering. I didn't mean to cause any trouble.
Oh, Presley.
But you have to admit, something's odd about this mission. The whole crew feels it.
You think the Alliance brass is holding out on us?
If all we're supposed to do is test out the stealth system, why is Captain Anderson in charge? And then there's Nihilus. Spectres are elite operatives, top covert agents. Why send a Spectre, a Turian Spectre, on a shakedown run?
Very suspicious.
It doesn't add up.
Do you have a problem with the captain?
No, ma'am. But I can't figure out what he's doing here. Captain Anderson is one of the most decorated Special Forces officers in the service. If he melted down all his medals, he could make a life-size statue of himself. You don't send a soldier like that on a do-nothing mission. He's treating this shakedown run too seriously.
Wonder what's going to happen.
Something big is going on.
What do you know about the stealth systems?
I just know it masks our location from scans and sensors. Cutting-edge technology. The Normandy's the only ship with this prototype drive. But why are we fully staffed? A skeleton crew would be cheaper, less chance of security leaks, too. Plus, there's Nihilus. It's pretty obvious this shakedown run is just a cover.
For what?
Damned if I know, Commander. We're out here on false pretenses. I'm not a fan of being left in the dark.
You don't trust Nihilus?
I don't like Turians in general. It runs in my family. My grandfather fought in the First Contact War, lost a lot of friends when the Turians hit us.
Nihilus is no ordinary Turian.
You've got that right, Commander. We're an Alliance vessel, human military, but Nihilus doesn't answer to the captain like the rest of us. Spectres operate outside the normal chain of command, and they don't come along just to observe shakedown runs. Nihilus looks like he's expecting some heavy action. I don't like it.
I'll see if I can get some answers when I see him.
Good luck, Commander.
I grew up on Eden Prime, Doc. It's not the kind of place Spectres visit. There's something Nihilus isn't telling us about this mission.
That's crazy. The captain's in charge here. He wouldn't take orders from a Spectre.
Not his... What do you think, Commander? We won't be staying on Eden Prime too long, will we? I'm itching for some real action.
I sincerely hope you're kidding, Corporal. Your real action usually ends with me patching up crew members in the infirmary.
Only a fool goes looking for a fight, Corporal.
Sorry, Commander, but this waiting's killing me. I've never been on a mission like this before, not one with a Spectre on board.
I could say he's gonna do fine. I know he's not.
Do your job, follow my orders, and there won't be any problems.
Easy for you to say. You proved yourself on Torfin. Everybody knows what you can do. This is my big chance. I need to show the brass what I can do.
This mission isn't about personal glory, Corporal. We have a job to do. Don't do anything stupid to mess it up.
Don't worry, ma'am. I'm not gonna screw this up.
What can you tell me about Nihilus?
Turians are generally well respected by the other species. Their fleet has more patrols protecting Citadel space than any other. They don't always get on well with us, though. Some people find them too rigid. Others still blame them for the First Contact War. As for Nihilus, I haven't said more than 2 words to him. He usually only speaks to the captain.
I hope we get a chance to see him in action. I heard Nihilus took down an entire enemy platoon all by himself.
What do you know about the Spectres?
Only what I've heard. Spectre agents work directly for the Citadel
There was
Council. They usually work
mod
alone or in small
I looked
groups.
at.
Spectres don't have any official
Pretty much for the
power,
second game, where
Basically,
probing
they're a shadow
gets everything in
organization with a
one
mandate
probe.
to preserve and
Like,
protect galactic
that's
stability.
probably the one I'll go with.
Protect it at any cost. Don't forget that part. Spectres operate above the law.
Why don't we have any of our own people in there?
Spectres usually come from the Council races, like the Turians. We've been trying to get a human accepted into their ranks for years now. So far, it hasn't happened.
Hey, Commander, you'd make a good Spectre. What you did on Torfin, that's what they're looking for. Success at any cost, ruthless efficiency, show no mercy.
I didn't enjoy Torfin. I just did what I had to do.
No, I didn't mean... Sorry, Commander. That just came out wrong. I never meant any disrespect.
This is all just wild speculation. The Spectres aren't interested in recruiting humans, no matter how capable.
How do you control agents with unlimited power?
I suppose the Council could revoke the Spectre status of an agent who got out of hand. At that point, Citadel Security Services will take over.
We'll get those guys
Those
in there.
C-Sec grunts wouldn't stand a chance. The Spectres were 20 ordinary soldiers.
I'm 21.
The Spectres police themselves. An agent goes rogue, they send another agent to take him down. That's Spectre justice.
The Corporal's confusing romantic legends with reality, Commander.
You're from Eden Prime, aren't you, Jenkins? What's it like?
It's very peaceful, Commander. They've been real careful with development so you don't have any city noise or pollution. My parents lived on the outskirts of the colony. At night, I used to climb this big hill and stare across the fields back at the lights from the main settlement. It was gorgeous. But when I got older, I realized it was a little too calm and quiet for me. That's why I joined the Alliance. Even Paradise gets boring after a while.
Any idea why Eden Prime was chosen as our destination?
Not really sure, Commander. Eden Prime's one of our most stable colonies. Good place to take the Normandy for a shakedown run, I guess. No real danger there. There's gotta be something else going on. We've got a Spectre on board. That's why I'm so wound up. I can't wait for the real mission to start.
The captain's waiting for me.
Goodbye, Commander.
Commander Shepard, I was hoping you'd get here first. It will give us a chance to talk.
What about?
I'm interested in this world we're going to, Eden Prime. I've heard it's quite beautiful.
They say it's a paradise.
Yes, a paradise. Serene, tranquil, safe. Eden Prime has become something of a symbol for your people, hasn't it? Proof that humanity can not only establish colonies across the galaxy, but also protect them. But how safe is it, really?
If you've got something to say, just say it.
Your people are still newcomers, Shepard. The galaxy can be a very dangerous place.
It's all about the damn Batarians.
Ready for this?
I think it's about time we told the commander what's really going on.
This mission is far more than a simple shakedown run.
I already figured that out.
We're making a covert pickup on Eden Prime. That's why we needed the stealth systems operational.
I don't like being kept in the dark, Captain.
This comes down from the top, Commander. Information strictly on a need-to-know
Yeah,
basis.
and I need to know.
A research team on Eden Prime
I'm gonna
unearthed some
command.
kind of beacon during an excavation. It was Prothean.
I thought the Protheans vanished 50,000 years ago.
Their legacy still remains. The mass relays, the Citadel, our ship drives. It's all based on Prothean technology.
Damn those
This is big,
Protheans.
The last time humanity made a discovery like this, it jumped our technology forward 200 years. But Eden Prime doesn't have the facilities to handle something like this. We need to bring the beacon back to the Citadel for proper study.
Obviously, this goes beyond mere human interests, Commander. This discovery could affect every species in Council space.
Are we expecting trouble?
I'm always expecting trouble.
There's more, Shepard. Nihilus isn't just here for the beacon. He's also here to evaluate you.
What's going on, Captain?
The Alliance has been pushing for this for a long time. Humanity wants a larger role in shaping interstellar policy. We want more say with the Citadel Council. The Spectres represent the Council's power and authority. If they accept a human into their ranks, it shows how far the Alliance has come.
I was impressed when I studied the reports from Torfin. A grim business, but you got the job done. That's why I put your name forward as a candidate for the Spectres.
Why would a Turian want a human in the Spectres?
Not all Turians resent humanity. Some of us see the potential of your species. We see what you have to offer to the rest of the galaxy.
It's like,
and to the Spectres.
wonder if like Nihilus would be like
group. It's rare to find an individual with the skills we seek.
Man,
I don't care that you're human, Shepard.
yeah.
I only care that you can do the job.
I assume this is good for the Alliance.
Earth needs this, Shepard. We're counting on you.
No pressure.
I need to see your skills for myself, Commander. Eden Prime will be the first of several missions together.
You'll be in charge of the ground team. Secure the beacon and get it onto the ship ASAP. Nihilus will accompany you to observe the mission.
What do you know about the Protheans?
Just what they taught us in school. They were a technologically advanced species that ruled the galaxy 50,000 years ago. Then they vanished. Nobody really knows
Exactly
how or
50,000.
why, though I've heard plenty of theories. But everyone agrees galactic civilization wouldn't exist without them.
Their citadel is the very heart of galactic society, And without their mass relays, interstellar travel would be impossible. We all owe the Protheans a great debt.
I'd like to know more about Eden Prime before we touch down.
It's a peaceful farming world, but it represents something much bigger. Eden Prime is one of our oldest and most successful colonies. It proved we were ready to face the challenges of settling new worlds, to forge a place for humanity beyond
the
Earth.
stars.
It symbolizes humanity's growth and evolution as a spacefaring species. And after this, it will be known as the world where humans made a discovery of galactic importance.
Why is this beacon so important?
All advanced galactic civilization is based on Prothean technology, even yours.
If we hadn't discovered those Prothean ruins buried on Mars, we'd still be stuck on Earth. That was just a small data cache. Who knows what we can learn from this beacon? What if it's a weapons archive? We can't let it fall into the wrong hands.
Like who?
The Attican Traverse isn't the most stable sector of Citadel space. There are plenty of raiders and criminal groups active in the region. They might figure a Prothean beacon is worth the risk of attacking an Alliance ship. Plus, Eden Prime is right on the border of the Terminus systems.
Terminus.
The Attican Traverse is under Citadel protection. If the Terminus systems attack, it's an act of war.
Technically, yes. But some of the species in the Terminus might be willing to start a war over this.
The last thing the Council wants is to get dragged into a major conflict with the Terminus systems. We have to keep this low-key.
Just give the word, Captain.
We should be getting close to Eden.
Captain, we got a problem.
What's wrong, Joker?
Transmission from Eden Prime, sir. You better see this.
Bring it up on screen.
Get down!
We are under attack, taking heavy casualties. I repeat, heavy casualties. We can't get evac. They came out of nowhere. We need.
That's a big ship.
Everything cuts out after that. No comm traffic at all. Just goes dead. There's nothing.
Reverse and hold at 38.5. Status report.
17 minutes out, Captain. No other Alliance ships in the area.
Take us in, Joker, fast and quiet. This mission just got a lot more complicated.
A small strike team can move quickly, without drawing attention. It's our best chance to secure the beacon.
Grab your gear and meet us in the cargo hold. Tell Alenko and Jenkins to suit up, Commander. You're going in.
Jenkins isn't ready for this. He's not ready. He's just a
Engaging
boy.
stealth systems. Somebody was doing some serious digging here, Captain.
Your team's the muscle in this operation, Commander. Go in heavy and head straight for the dig site.
So
what about
goofy.
survivors, Captain?
Helping survivors is a secondary objective. The beacon's your top priority.
Approaching drop point 1.
Nihilus, you're coming with us?
I move faster on my own.
Nihilus will scout out ahead. He'll feed you status reports throughout the mission. Otherwise, I want radio silence.
We've got his back, Captain.
The mission's yours now, Shepard. Good luck!
Run like a
We are approaching drop point 2.
It's mass time. Okay.
Ship perimeter secure, Commander. Smells like.
This place got hit hard, Commander. Hostiles everywhere. Keep your guard up.
Here. Crouch. Pulls that up. I am the commander. a little balloon thing. Jenkins! Jenkins! Jenkins, my boy.
Maybe we should check on Jenkins.
He's dead.
Rip right through his shields. We're at a chance.
Sometimes Marines die. The rest of us just have to carry on. We still have to find that beacon.
Aye, aye, ma'am.
How do I sprint? Okay.
I've got some burned out buildings here, Shepard. A lot of bodies. I'm gonna check it out. I'll try to catch up with you at the dig site.
So far, so good. My power is extreme. I've got Shepherd through warp. Oh, it's a good thing we just lost somebody, because now we've got a third person. Space racist. Game looks good though. Okay, we're gonna do this. Bop. We're gonna hit him with a dupe. And then we're gonna hit him with a dupe. Checkmate. Bucko.
Gunnery Chief Ashley Williams of the 212. You the one in charge here, ma'am?
I need a status report, now.
Oh, man. We were patrolling the perimeter when the attack hit. We tried to get off a distress call, but they cut off our communications. I've been fighting for my life ever since.
Where's the rest of your squad?
We tried to double back to the beacon, but we walked into an ambush. I don't think any of the others... I think I'm the only one left.
This isn't your fault, Williams. You couldn't have done anything to save them.
Yes, ma'am. We held our position as long as we could, until the Geth overwhelmed us.
The Geth haven't been seen outside the Veil in nearly 200 years. Why are they here now?
Very suspicious.
They must have come for the beacon. The dig site is close, just over that rise. It might still be there.
You're coming with us, Williams. We need that beacon.
Aye, aye, ma'am. It's time for payback.
Now let's stand
here and
get
What else do you know about the Geth?
Exposition.
Just what I remember from history class back in school. They're synthetics, non-organic life forms with limited AI programming, created by the Quarians a few centuries ago. They were supposed to be a source of cheap labor, but ended up turning on the Quarians and drove them into exile. Well, after that, they just kind of disappeared behind the Perseus Veil. Nobody's really heard much from them since.
Tell me everything you know about the beacon.
They were doing some digging out here to extend the monorail and expand the colony. A few weeks ago, they unearthed some Prothean ruins, and the beacon. Suddenly, every scientific expert in the colony was interested. That's when they brought us in to secure the site. I don't know much about the beacon itself, but I heard one of the researchers say this could be the biggest scientific discovery of the century.
What happened to the researchers at the dig site?
I don't know. They set up camp near the beacon. The 232 was with them. Maybe their unit fared better than mine.
Describe what happened leading up to the attack.
We were sent out a couple of nights ago from the main colony to secure the area. Seemed like a routine patrol, until the Geth hit us. We never knew they were coming.
Have you seen a Turian Spectre around here?
There aren't any Turians on Eden Prime, none that I've ever met. Not sure I'd be able to tell if one was a Spectre anyway.
If you saw this guy, you'd know. Carries enough firepower to wipe out a whole platoon. Luckily,
he had an assault rifle.
Sorry. Like I said, no Turians.
Move out!
Hoorah! Hoorah!
The beacon's at the far end of this trench.
Scorpion. Fine, you want to be like that? You're gonna get yeeted, my friend. Oh, feels weird to not.
This is the dig site. The beacon was right here. It must have been moved.
By who? Our side or the Geth?
Hard to say. Maybe we'll know more after we check out the research camp.
You think anyone got out of here alive?
If they were lucky. Maybe hiding up in the camp. It's just on the top of this ridge, up the ramps.
Let's heckin' do this.
Change of plans, Shepard. There's a small spaceport up ahead. I want to check it out. I'll wait for you there.
Looks like they hit the camp hard.
It's a good place for an ambush. Keep your guard up. Oh god, they're still alive!
Hasn't even started moving yet.
What did the Geth do to them?
We gotta move right there. Hit him with that. And I whoop. Alley whoop.
That door, it's closed. Security lock's engaged.
Space Frogger.
Humans. Thank the Maker.
Hurry! Close the door before they come back.
How did you end up in this shed?
We hid here during the attack. They must have come here for the beacon.
The beacon.
Luckily, it wasn't here. It was moved to the spaceport earlier this morning. Manuel and I stayed behind to pack up the camp. When the attack came, the Marines held them off long enough for us to hide. They gave their lives to save us.
No one is saved. The age of humanity is ended. Soon, only ruin and corpses will remain.
What's wrong with your assistant?
Manuel has a brilliant mind, but he's always been a bit unstable. Genius and madness are two sides of the same coin.
Is it madness to see the future? To see the destruction rushing towards us? To understand there is no escape? No hope? No. I am not mad. I'm the only sane one left.
I gave him an extra dose of his meds after the attack.
Did you notice a Turian in the area?
I saw him. The Prophet. Leader of the enemy. He was here before the attack. That's impossible. Nihilus was with us in the Normandy before the attack. He couldn't have been here.
I'm sorry. Manuel's still a bit unsettled.
Huh.
We haven't seen your
Maybe
Turian.
there's two
We've been
turrets.
hiding in here since the attack.
Can you tell me anything about the beacon?
It's some type of data module from a galaxy-wide communications network, remarkably well preserved. It could be the greatest scientific discovery of our lifetime. Miraculous new technologies, groundbreaking medical advances. Who knows what secrets are locked inside?
We have unearthed the heart of evil, awakened the beast, unleashed the darkness.
Manuel, please, this isn't the time.
Williams, take us to the spaceport.
You can't stop it. Nobody can stop it. Night is falling. The darkness of eternity.
Hush, Manuel. Go lie down. You'll feel better once the medication kicks in.
Out of my way. No loot.
You're wasting your time. The age of humanity is over.
Manuel.
It's probably best if you just...
I don't have time.
Our time is over.
He doesn't understand. I'm Commander Shepard. Boop, boop, boop. Okay. And that's an upgrade. A little bit more damage, but let's go.
Saren.
Nihilus.
This isn't your mission, Saren. What are you doing here?
The Council thought you could use some help on this one.
I wasn't expecting to find the Geth here. The situation's bad.
Can't you tell he looks off?
I've got it under control.
What is that? Off in the distance.
It's a ship. Look at the size of it.
Alright, Geth boy, where you at? Wanna fight? Square up. Square up! Okay, we're gonna do this. Switch. Fine, you wanna play rough? We'll play rough. I can see him right there. Alright, it's gamer time.
I'm a little busy here.
Just hold W.
Everybody stay calm out there. We're coming out. We're not armed.
Is it safe? Are they gone?
You're okay now. Nobody's gonna hurt you.
Those things were crawling all around the shed. They would have found us for sure. We owe you our lives.
I still can't believe it. When we saw that ship, I thought it was all over.
It showed up right before the attack. Knew it was trouble the second I saw it, so we made a break for the sheds.
Tell me everything you remember about the attack.
It's like Nihilus is just on the ground.
He'll be working the crops when that ship showed up. We just saw it and ran. I don't know what happened to the rest of the crew.
They were by the garage, over near the spaceport, right where that ship came down. No way they survived.
You don't know that. We survived. If they made it to the garage, they could have had a fighting chance.
Do you know anything about the Prothean beacon they dug up?
We're just farmers. We heard they found something out there, but it never really mattered to us. Not until now.
What else can you tell me about the ship you saw?
I was too busy running to get a clear look at it. I think it landed over near the spaceport.
Tell them about the noise, Cole. That awful noise.
It was emitting some kind of signal as it descended. It sounded like the shriek of the damned. Only it was coming from inside your own head.
It was probably trying to block communications.
Whatever it was, felt like it was tearing right through my skull. Almost made it impossible to think.
I have to go.
Hey, Cole, we're just a bunch of farmers.
Jeez, Blake, you gotta learn when to shut up.
You have something to tell me, Cole?
Some guys at the spaceport were running a small smuggling ring, nothing major. In exchange for a cut of the profits, we let them store packages in our sheds.
What kind of packages?
I found a pistol. Figured it would come in handy if those things came back. But you'll probably get more use out of it than we will.
This should help. Let's move
luck.
out.
Electronic skill too low. I think there's another mod that I'll probably pick up that combines your, your Paragon Renegade stuff together, so that you can actually have more dialogue options, and you're not like, well, if you don't be an ass, you can't come up with this asshole thing to say. Or if you're not a goody two-shoes, you can't be like this kind of person. Blah, blee, blue.
Something's moving over behind those crates.
Wait! Don't shoot! I'm one of you! I'm human!
What are you doing sneaking around back there?
I'm sorry, I was hiding. My name's Powell. I saw what happened to that Turian. The other one shot him.
What the hell are you talking about?
There were two Turians here. Your friend and another one he called Saren. Your friend seemed to relax. He let his guard down. And Saren killed him. It's over on the other platform. Probably where that guy Saren was headed. I knew that beacon was in trouble. Everything's go. They killed everyone. Everyone. If I hadn't been behind
How
the
come
crates,
you're the only one who survived?
They never had a chance.
Wait a minute. You were hiding behind the crates before?
Sometimes I need a nap to get through my shift. I sneak off behind the crates to grab...
You survived because you're lazy?
If you hadn't snuck off for that nap, you'd probably be dead just like all the others.
Yeah, I guess.
Tell me about the Geth attack.
It was quick. 1 minute that ship was descending, the next, those Geth were swarming over the... They must have been inside that mothership. They shot anything that moved. It was a massacre.
Is there anything else you can
They brought it here this morning. Hard to believe that was only a few hours ago.
Tell me about this mothership.
I've never seen anything like it before. It was making this noise, this sound that bored right in...
We need to find
Take
that
the cargo train. I can't stay.
What you want, bro? Come on out. Oh, I don't have bang. Throw you. Hit him with that. Ooh, sorry, bucko, you don't make it today. Whack. Like your shield grip against you. That's what I thought. You got nothing, bro. Okay, we'll switch to the sniper. Ooh. Sorry, buddy. Yeah, probably just go like a little bit. Almost there. Right in the noggin. I am a master tactician here. Fatigue. Yes, trooper. Come on, pop your head up. Come on, pop your head up. Why are you not doing it? Fine, you're dead. But, oh shit, she's crazy! How about them apples, my boy? Oh yeah.
It used to be beautiful.
Eden Prime will never be the same again.
Set the charges. Destroy the entire colony. Leave no evidence that we were here.
Demolition charges. The Geth must have planted them.
Hurry! We need to find them all and shut them down.
Demolition charges. The Geth must have planted them.
Hurry! We need to find them all and shut them down. Moving out.
Baby. I'm just sitting here like, yep, deactivating it, totally. Oh yes, sniper. gatos. Hasta la pizza, baby. Hasta la pizza, baby. Just juke! It juked!
Someone give me a hand!
Aha. My gamer senses were tingling. Do 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 do. Begin the manual override. Armor upgrade. Heck yeah, why not? We're powered. Tech biotic protection. Well, that's probably what Jenkins had. Poor guy. One shot. Make that shot count. Ooh, that's better in every way. Give me. Ashley, she's gonna need a better one. Give her the shoot again. Can is there like a just like a recommended gear like? Ashley can equip that, so there's something on that side, so there should be something on this side. They foiled my grand plan.
To me!
Securing point.
Normandy, the beacon is secure.
This is amazing. Actual working Prothean technology. Unbelievable.
It wasn't doing anything like that when they dug it up.
Something must have activated it.
Roger, Normandy. Standing by.
No, don't touch it. It's too...
Matriarch Benezia.
We identified the ship that touched down on Eden Prime. The Normandy. A human alliance vessel. It was under the command of Captain Anderson. They managed to save the colony.
And the beacon.
One of the humans may have used it.
This human must be eliminated.
I sure hope they don't mean me.
Doctor? Dr. Chakwas. I think she's waking up.
You had us worried there, Shepard. How are you feeling?
Like the morning after shore leave. How long was I out?
About 15 hours. Something happened down there with the beacon, I think.
It's my fault. I must have triggered some kind of security field when I approached it. You had to push me out of the way.
Where's the beacon now? What happened to it?
The beacon exploded. A system overload, maybe. The blast knocked you cold. Williams and I had to carry you back here to the ship.
I don't suppose it occurred to you that Eden Prime has medical facilities.
Listen, you're better off in this infirmary than in any hospital on Eden Prime. Physically, you're fine. But I detected some unusual brain activity. Abnormal beta waves. I also noticed an increase in your rapid eye movement. Signs typically associated with intense dreaming.
I saw... I'm not sure what I saw. Death, destruction... Nothing's really clear.
I better add this to my report.
Oh, Captain Anderson.
Oh, Captain Anderson.
How's our XO holding up, Doctor?
Well, all the readings look normal. I'd say the commander's going to be fine.
Glad to hear it. Shepard, I need to speak with you. In private.
Aye, aye, Captain. I'll be in the mess if you need me.
Sounds like that beacon hit you pretty hard, Commander. Are you sure you're okay?
Intel dropped the ball, sir. We had no idea what we were walking into down there. That's why things went to hell.
The Geth haven't been outside the Veil in 2 centuries, Commander. Nobody could have predicted this.
Did we leave Gunnery Chief Williams back on Eden Prime?
I figured we could use a soldier like her. She's been reassigned to the Normandy.
Williams is a good soldier. She deserves it.
Lieutenant Alenko agrees with you. That's why I added her to our crew.
I don't like soldiers dying under my command.
Jenkins wasn't your fault. You did a good job, Shepard.
Damn right it wasn't my fault.
He
ran out
there.
there.
To see me in private, Captain?
I won't lie to you, Shepard. Things look bad. Nihilus is dead. The beacon was destroyed and Geth are invading. The Council's going to want answers.
The Geth would have wiped out the whole colony if I hadn't stopped them.
I'll stand behind you and your report, Shepard. You're a damned hero in my books. That's not why I'm here. It's Saren, that other Turian. Saren's a Spectre, one of the best, a living legend. But if he's working with the Geth, it means he's gone rogue. A rogue Spectre's trouble. Saren's dangerous, and he hates humans.
Why?
He thinks we're growing too fast, taking over the galaxy. A lot of aliens think that way. Most of them don't do anything about it. But Saren has allied himself with the Geth. I don't know how, I don't know why. I only know it had something to do with that beacon. You were there just before that beacon self-destructed. Did you see anything? Any clue that might tell us what Saren was after?
Just before I lost consciousness, I had some kind of vision.
A vision? A vision of what?
I saw synthetics. Geth, maybe. Slaughtering people. Butchering them.
We need to report this to the Council, Shepard.
What are we gonna tell them? I had a bad dream?
We don't know what information was stored in that beacon. Lost Prothean technology? Blueprints for some ancient weapon of mass destruction? Whatever it was. Saren took it. But I know Saren. I know his reputation is politics. He believes humans are a blight on the galaxy. This attack was an act of war. He has the secrets from the beacon. He has an army of Geth at his command, and he won't stop until he's wiped humanity from the face of the galaxy.
I'll find some way to take him down.
It's not that easy. He's a Spectre. He can go anywhere, do almost anything. That's why we need the Council on our side.
When have they ever done anything for humanity?
If we expose Saren as a traitor, I'll contact the Ambassador and see if he can get us an order. We should be getting close. Head up to the bridge and tell Joker to bring us into dock.
I'm Commander Shepard. Do.
Glad to see... Commander, I'm glad to see you're okay. Losing Jenkins was hard on the crew, and I'm glad we didn't lose you too.
Things were pretty rough down there.
Yeah, you never get used to seeing dead civilians. It doesn't seem right somehow.
I couldn't have done it without you.
We're Marines. We stick together.
Yeah, I wish I could have done something to
I was there. You did everything right. It's been a hell of a shakedown, Cruz. The Citadel Council's not going to be happy about that. Probably use it to lever more concessions out of the Alliance.
You've got a good grasp of the
Yeah,
situation.
a lot of biotics are. We're not restricted, but we sure don't go undocumented. May as well get a... Besides, my father served. I made him proud when I enlisted. Eventually. But is that why you're here?
I never met my parents. If they wanted to see me, they'd have contacted me after that mess a few years back.
Oh, that's right. Torfin. A messy business. Word is we're heading for the Citadel, ma'am. Can you...
The captain hopes the ambassador can get an audience with the council.
Makes sense. Whatever happens, we'll be ready.
Yes, Commander? Is there something you need?
What do you know about Captain Anderson?
I've served with him for a few tours now. The crew knows he's seen pretty much anything they'll ever run into. And he cares
Anderson's
about the
a good
people in
guy.
his command.
How did you end up serving on an
I
alliance?
enlisted right out of med school. Earth always seemed... I wanted to travel the stars, tending the wounds of tough soldiers with piercing... But humanity needs the Alliance if we want to keep expanding through the Traverse.
Ever think you made the wrong choice?
Sometimes I think about opening a private practice back on Earth. Or maybe taking a... But there's something special about working on soldiers. If I left the Alliance now, I'd feel like I was abandoning them.
Would be the same without you, Chakwas.
I'd never worked with him before this mission. But he has an impressive service record. Tends to keep to himself, though. Maybe because of the headaches. It's not easy being an L2.
What does that have to do with it?
Well, most biotics now use the L3 implants. Lieutenant Alenko was wired with the old L2 configuration.
What kind of complications?
Severe mental disabilities, insanity, crippling physical pain. There's a long list of horrific side effects. Caden's lucky. He just gets migraines.
I should go.
Goodbye, Commander.
I'm glad you're okay, Commander.
It's like you can use space powers, but you get
What happened to
fibromyalgia.
Jenkins?
Jenkins was a valuable part of this crew.
Part of me feels guilty over what happened. If Jenkins was still alive, I might not be here.
When your number comes up, it's over. His did.
That's grim, Commander. I guess I shouldn't be surprised, though. Not after Torfin. That must have been hell.
I did what I had to do. You'd better be willing to do the same.
I won't let the Alliance down, sir.
Things were pretty rough down there. Are you okay?
I've seen friends die before. And you never get used to seeing dead civilians. But things would have been a lot worse if you hadn't shown up.
We couldn't have done it without you, Williams.
Thanks, Commander. I have to admit, I was a little worried about being assigned to the Normandy. It's nice when someone makes you feel well.
I think you're gonna fit in.
Thanks,
here,
Commander.
Yeah, you're gonna be exactly what you need to be. Buddies! My buds. My buddy boys. My buds.
Go speak to Joker when you're ready. Tell him to bring the Normandy into dock.
It's my ship. Bum, bum, bum. For a second, I was thinking of the Normandy too. That's right. I am the commander. FTL comlink. Boop, boop, boop. Codex. I'm a fighter.
I'm glad you're okay, Commander. Losing Jenkins was hard enough on the crew.
Soon, Edie.
Good timing, Commander. I was just about to bring us into the Citadel. See that taxpayer money at work.
Flagship of the Citadel fleet.
Well, size isn't everything.
Why so touchy, Joker?
I'm just saying you need firepower, too.
Look at that monster. Its main gun could rip through the barriers in any ship in the Alliance fleet.
Good thing it's on our side, then.
Citadel Control, this is SSV Normandy, requesting permission to land.
Stand by for clearance, Normandy. Clearance granted. You may begin your approach. Transferring you to an Alliance operator.
Roger, Alliance Tower. Normandy out.
Normandy, this is Alliance Tower. Please proceed to Dock 422.
This is an outrage! The Council would step in if the Geth attacked a Turian colony?
The Turians don't found colonies on the borders of the Terminus systems, Ambassador.
Humanity was well aware of the risks when you went into the Traverse.
What about Saren? You can't just ignore a rogue Spectre. I demand action!
You don't get to make demands of the Council, Ambassador.
Citadel Security is investigating your charges against Saren. We will discuss the CSEC findings at the hearing, not before.
Captain Anderson, I see you brought half your crew with you.
Just the ground team from Eden Prime, in case you had any questions.
I have the mission reports. I assume they're accurate?
They are. Sounds like you convinced the Council to give us an audience.
They were not happy about it. Saren's their top agent. They don't like him being accused of treason.
I'm not gonna sit on my ass just because the Council doesn't want to do anything. If they won't stop Saren, I will.
Settle down, Commander. You've already done more than enough to jeopardize your candidacy.
You shut your mouth, boy!
The mission on Eden Prime was a chance to prove you could get the job done. Instead, Nihilus ended up dead and the beacon was destroyed.
That's Saren's fault, not hers.
Then we better hope the CSEC investigation turns up evidence to support our accusations. Otherwise, the Council might use this as an excuse to keep you out of the Spectres. Come with me, Captain. I want to go over a few things before the hearing. Shepard, you and the others can meet us at the Citadel Tower, top level. I'll make sure you have clearance to get in.
And that's why I hate politicians.
Damn straight. Hoorah.
I can't tell the
Holy crap, this comes with a door opener?
This is serious. My reputation is at stake.
I spoke. Hello there, human. Sincere apology, but I am here on business and cannot be distracted right now.
You seem distressed. Is there something I can do to help?
Alarmed response. You overheard that, did you? This is all going so wrong, and it is the Asari consort's fault.
Who's this Asari consort?
Curious, you have not heard. I cannot speak more about this problem. It is too sensitive.
Where can I find this Asari consort?
She is across the bridge from here. Her offices are easy enough to spot. Good day, human.
EarthClan, you are in the wrong place, I think. You're...
Chastising remark. Don't be so rude, Din.
I am Din Korlak, Volus Ambassador. Is there something I can do for you?
What is this place?
You are in the
Your
embassy.
ambassador is next door.
In this shared space, I aid my fellow Volus.
I'd like to know more about the Volus.
I'm sure our history and culture would bore you.
Actually, I would like to know more about your history.
My people came to the Citadel shortly after the Asari and Solarians had... However, despite our long association with the Citadel and our many contributions to galactic society...
Tell me about Volus culture.
We are tribal by nature, but our ways are not violent. Larger tribes often engulf smaller ones and eventually split again. Since we're not physically adept, we trade our services for protection.
You seem to have a bit of a chip.
You humans are new to the Citadel.
Chastising rebuke, Din. Your species has always been granted many concessions.
Details. We still have no real...
What is it you do?
I look out for the best interests of the Volus.
Chastising rebuke.
You are naive. The EarthClan will be invited to the
Why aren't the Elcor or Volus part of the...
All species must prove themselves.
Dismissive.
Really? How long have we been waiting?
Goodbye, Ambassador.
Yes, yes. Good day, EarthClan.
Pleased greeting. Human, it is always good to see. I am Ambassador Kalen. Genuine query. Is there something I can do
Why
for
do you explain what you're about to say?
Our people communicate less through words and more through scent and slight movement. Plainly, we discovered our vocal expression was not enough to convey the feelings of our conversation.
Why do you bother?
Remorseful response, Din. You don't truly believe that, and if you do,
Tell me more about your
genuine
species.
enthusiasm. I delight in telling the history.
Tell me about the history and origins of the Elcor.
The Elcor were just... With their help, we discovered the relay proudly. Within one lifetime, we established a regular route to the Citadel, and quickly became one of
I'd like to know more about the culture of the Elcor.
Frankly, we Elcor prefer the safety and familiarity. Our society is built on small, tight-knit groups. Our government tends to be very stable. Our people are not very comfortable with sudden changes.
Amen.
What do you do here?
Modestly, I work to bring...
They only give us these positions to keep us...
Chastising rebuke. Your tone is inappropriate.
Goodbye, Ambassador.
Sincere farewell. Good day to you, human. Enjoy your time on the Citadel.
Yeah, they got like a little cramped closet. Got a damn room, baby. I can't go that way.
Oh, they've built themselves quite the lake. Wonder if anyone ever drowned in it.
Welcome to the Presidium. Allow me to be your guide.
Big place.
Good day, Commander. The human ambassadors.
I should be going now.
Have a pleasant day. Is there something else I can help you with, Commander?
What is this place?
This is the Presidium. If you have more questions, please...
What's that?
Oh, Avina is the virtual guide for the Citadel. Feel free to access the terminal.
What's your name?
My name is Saphiria. I'm the administrative assistant for the
You
embassies.
seem to be distracted.
The embassies are the hub of all Citadel politics. When you represent trillions of citizens, it tends to get a little busy.
I should be going
Have
now.
a pleasant...
Welcome to the Presidium. Allow me to be...
Who's up here? Beep boop. Let me in, let me in, let me in, let me in, let me in. Let me in.
I can't believe I landed a job here. This place is fantastic.
Human, delighted, welcome. It is good to meet you.
They're like, just human things.
Hello, Commander. Can I get you something?
What have you got?
Information, mostly. Would you like to know?
What's going on
Well,
around?
across the bridge, you'll find the bank. If you need supplies, you can try the markets one level below. For entertainment, I try Flux or Cora's Den. The consort, most of the diplomats and ambassadors, she's a very powerful woman, but also very respected.
Tell me about Flux and Cora's Den.
Well, Flux has gambling. Cora's Den, on the other hand, well, let's just say it's livelier and deadlier, all at the So long, Commander. Have a pleasant day.
Don't believe the rumors. The consort would never reveal her secrets.
Of course she wouldn't. She'd be tossed out the nearest airlock if she did.
I suppose. Besides, Nick, the consort's nothing like the girls back on the colonies. She's...
You don't have to do it with her. You can just talk to her if you want.
Is that all you did, Jazz? Just talk?
I didn't say that.
Ha! I bet you did too.
Shut up, Fredericks.
What do you want? Oh, Commander. Is there something I can do?
Relax, Private. This isn't an inspection.
Right, sorry. What can I do? Well, she's an Asari.
You never went to see her, did you, Fredericks?
No, I never did. I couldn't afford it. It costs half a year's credits just to go in and talk to her.
Can you at least tell me where I can find her?
She's across.
Thanks, kid. Have fun. Try not to get into too much.
I will. Have fun, that is.
But not too much.
I don't have time to talk now. I'm very busy.
Nasana.
This place seems strange. There's been more humans.
You some kind of racist?
Commander Shepard, I didn't expect to see you here. Did Ambassador Udina send you?
Have we met before?
No, but I know you well enough. It's my job to know when someone like you arrived. Was there something you needed, Commander?
What do you know about the Spectres?
The right hand of the... More like the underhanded side of the Council.
What do you have against the Spectres?
I can't abide any organization that considers itself above the law. Especially when it's left up to each individual Spectre to decide when and how to bend.
Sometimes you have to bend the law.
I've been with CSEC for 30 years. I've never had to break the law to do my job, not once.
Yeah, right. You expect us to
There are
believe
over 200,000 CSEC agents. Some of them are going to be bad. We do our best to find and punish any officer who breaks the law. Spectre.
The galaxy needs
I
people.
agree. But they need to be helped. Saren's out of control. We both know that. Is that the kind of
Absolutely. The only thing that matters is a
person? Maybe. But I've never had to cross that line to get the job done.
I get the feeling you're not
No,
too...
you humans are eager to take all the power you can. If the Council wants to make humanity their new favorite pet, that's their business. But I don't have to.
Tell me about CSEC.
CSEC provides necessary police and security. We're a civilian government agency, though many... Of course, as the CSEC representative to the Council, I spend most of my time liaising between the two.
Tell me about your
Sorry,
investigation.
Commander. I don't make a
I'll be going now.
Goodbye, Commander.
Suspicious. Aha! A computer! I will decrypt it with my power. Beep boop beep boop beep 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 boop. That sounds suspicious. Open the door! Open the door!
Well, Presidium. Allow me to be your... Greetings and welcome to the Presidium. My name is Avina, and I am pleased to be your virtual guide throughout this level of...
What does that mean?
I am a fully interactive virtual intelligence, programmed to provide spontaneous... I may also be contacted through any of the Presidium VI terminals.
Give me the tour.
You are standing at Presidium Tourism Terminal 1. On either side of the... On the far end of this level, you can see the Citadel Tower, where the Council meets regularly to
Do you know
discuss...
anything about specters?
The term Spectre is derived from the branch of... Their primary role is preserving... In this role, they are granted extraterritorial rights and jurisdictions. Spectres answer to no law or authority except the
I want to know
Council.
more about
Citadel Security serves as... Executor Palin, a Turian, is the current head of CSEC, but individual... If you wish to learn more, Executor Palin's office is located in the...
Tell me about the
Each
embassy.
species in Citadel space important enough... The Volus were the first non-council species to be granted an embassy, roughly 2,384 galactic standard years ago. As Citadel,
That's a long time ago.
The most recently added embassy belongs to your own species, humanity. It was added 19...
Why were people trying to keep
Some
lives?
species felt humanity was given preferential treatment. The Council gave a great deal of thought to this matter. In the end, they decided humanity...
Do you agree with that
I am
decision?
not programmed to make that kind of qualified judgment.
How come the Volus were the first
In the
species?
early years following the formation of the Council, the Volus... They established many new colonies and trading... In recognition of their work to expand interstellar trade and establish a standardized...
Why weren't they made a council race?
The Council races have extensive responsibilities. They must provide personnel and ships for the Citadel fleets. They often... It would be unfair to demand such an enormous burden of a species unable to meet these obligations.
That's pretty damn
I
arrogant.
apologize if my personality has offended you. Please submit all formal complaints
What
in
can you
writing.
tell me about the Citadel Council?
Originally, the Council consisted of representatives from the roughly 1,304 galactic... Since then, the three Council races have worked together to ensure the peaceful coexistence
It
of the
can't be
galaxy.
as simple as that.
I am not programmed to make that kind... Goodbye, and thank you for using Avina. Please enjoy your visit to the Citadel.
Oh boy, it looks so beautiful. Let's see. That's to CSEC Academy. Vina Consort Chambers. Running through the grass. There's another mod to like it just increase my sprinting. Check out. Just give me unlimited sprint in the boat. Where's that big stupid jellyfish? Run. Here's Krogan. Shepherd Rex. Rex Shepherd. Shepherd Rex. Rex Shepherd. Shepherdy Rex. Barlavon. Welcome, welcome, welcome.
What's this? One of the Earth... You were at Torfin, correct? You led the final assault.
You got me at a disadvantage.
Forgive me, Earth Clan. I am a financial advisor to many important clients here on the Citadel. When someone is important...
Tell me more about your job.
Galactic finance is incredibly complex. A mix of laws and I'm an expert in how all these economies... I also offer premium services for those clients who need someone to conduct business without drawing unwanted...
Sounds pretty shady.
Everything I do falls completely within the bounds of interstellar commerce law. For example, suppose a Hanar ambassador was petitioning the council to reduce tariffs on Hanar goods. How would it look if he had money invested in a Hanar, even if his true motives were to help his people? He would be accused of advancing the petition for his own personal gain.
Still sounds shady to me.
Then we can only hope he will never be cursed with a large enough fortune to require my services.
What's it like living here on
The station is without a doubt the greatest wonder in the From the Presidium to the wards, the entire station is a testament to the success of the Council.
What makes the Presidium
It is the political center of Citadel space. 80% of all intelligence, but only the most powerful and influential species have embassies here on the Presidium.
What are the wards like?
The cultural heart of the galaxy. You never know what you'll find down in the wards, Commander. It's always full of surprises. Goodbye, Commander.
Goodbye, Commander.
Ah, human. This one is greatly pleased to see you here in my decadent emporium.
Who are you?
This one's face name is Delaninder, though many in this place simply refer to it as Delan. Please take time to examine the fine goods it has for purchase, all of great worth.
Show me your items.
Oh, this one is pleased to do so, human. Commander.
What exactly do you sell?
Only this one is able to procure almost any item the human would desire, for a price.
Who are you?
Please take time to examine the fine goods it has for purchase.
Why do you refer to yourself as...
For the same reason that humans are so Specifically, Hanar only refer to themselves in the first person with family. And we rarely do so with other species. It is just our way.
I'd like to see these rare and wonderful items.
Oh, this one is pleased to...
Standard items. Bop, bop, bop. I can afford that. Yeah, baby. We need those licenses so that we can do things. What do you think I'm made of money? I ain't rich. But I have a gun.
This place is a little too perfect. They're hiding something.
Throw him! Throw him away! Whoa, 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 we were. Bum, bum, bum. We gotta go to the consort. Should stop ding-donging and around. Consort.
That's nothing. I've had my office rearranged 5 times.
5 times? Why? What do they want?
How should I know? It's not like keepers offer an explanation for what they're doing.
Yet, everyone just lets them go on doing whatever it is they do.
What choice do we have? If you try to stop them, they just shut down and another one replaces it.
Just strange that we know so little about them.
Not to mention frustrating.
Welcome. I am Naylina. Would you like me to see when the consort will be able to meet with you?
Can't I just go in?
I'm afraid not. Yeah, you must understand there are many. But if you wish to leave your name, she'll make every effort to meet with you.
Commander Shepard.
Excellent. You should hear something in 3 or 4 months.
Nobody's worth that much of a word.
Well, that's not for me to judge. I have your name and you'll be
What do you do here, Naylina?
I'm one of the... Many of the people here today will not see the consort, but It's our job to ensure that they leave.
What exactly
well,
do you...
each acolyte has her unique abilities. As much as possible, we seek to match. My specialty is touch. My fingertips can find every tension point in your body and relieve.
I'd like to try out your services.
Excellent. I'll add you to our client list. We should be able to see you in...
What is the consort?
It's difficult to explain. Some seek her for advice. Most of the time, our clients won't realize what they were seeking until after she is provided.
You make her
for
sound like some kind of oracle.
No, not in the usual sense. She's merely... I suggest you make an appointment.
I think I'm done here.
Well, I hope you'll return again in the future.
Nalina,
Yes, Shaira?
send the commander up to see me. I wish to speak with her.
Yes, of course, mistress.
Just, ooh, spooky.
Huh. It appears the consort has taken notice of you. She'd like to meet with you now.
Maybe later.
Where do I go?
Just head upstairs.
I see even the humans find the consort irresistible.
Welcome. It is a pleasure to see you.
This is my first time. I can't believe I didn't come sooner. I'd spend all day here if I could.
Please, relax and enjoy your
Isn't this...
human military.
this...
At ease, officer. Welcome. You're with the Alliance? My brother's a private back on Earth. The consort is a wonderful person. She has quite a gift.
What is this, some sort of...
That is close enough, Commander. I've heard a great many things about you since your arrival here in our citadel.
What exactly do you do?
That depends on your needs. I offer advice to some, comfort to others. I have a certain problem that could use your expertise.
Tell me about this problem you're having.
I have a friend, Septimus, a retired Turian general. I won't discuss the details, but he wanted me to be more than I could be. We had a falling out. Now he spends... If you would speak to him as a fellow soldier, I believe he will listen to you and let the matter be.
What happened between you?
I respect his privacy too much to go into the details. If he wishes to tell you what happened, that is his...
What exactly do you want me to tell him?
Appeal to his sense of honor. Remind him of his position as a general. If you can convince him to stop spreading lies about me, I would be very grateful.
He just walks up and hugs me like...
Now
thanks.
I must ask you to take your leave. I have many clients waiting to see me.
I have to admit I'm a little nervous.
Bang, bang. Bang, bang. Alright, let's go here. Oh. A little quick on the trigger I was. Oh. Can I go to the words? It'll be like, no, you're not allowed, you stupid fool. Bang, bang, bang. We're gaming! Ah!
Saren's hiding something. Give me more time. Stall them.
Stall the council? Don't be ridiculous. Your investigation is over, Garrus.
Hey, that sounds like a pretty cool guy.
Commander Shepard, Garrus Vicarian. I was the officer in charge of the CSEC investigation into Saren.
Come across anything I should know about?
Saren's a specter. But I know he's up to something. Like you humans say, I feel it in my gut.
I think the council's ready for us.
Good luck, Shepard. Maybe they'll listen to you.
They better. I have a gun! I go... Troublemaker! Can I go in here? No. It's like, none of you find this odd? Suspicious it is.
No, I'm waiting to speak with one... Commander? 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 Commander?
Kohaku!
The hearing's already started. Come on.
Listen, I had important business to attend to.
The Geth attack is a matter of some concern, but there is nothing to indicate Saren was involved in any way.
The investigation by Citadel Security turned up no evidence to support your charge of treason.
An eyewitness saw him kill Nihilus in cold blood.
We've read the Eden Prime reports, Ambassador. The testimony of one traumatized dock worker is hardly compelling proof.
This dude shot this other dude in the back of the...
accusations. Nihilus was a fellow Spectre and a friend.
That just let you catch him off guard.
Captain Anderson, you always seem to be involved when humanity makes false charges against me. And this must be your protege, Commander Shepard. The one who let the beacon get destroyed.
The mission to Eden Prime was top secret. The only way you could know about the beacon was if you were there.
With Nihilus gone, his files passed on to me. I read the Eden Prime report. I was unimpressed. But what can you expect from a human?
But it's just like, yeah, well, you know, the files came to me after Nihilus died, so, you know, it's like... But then how did we get your name, bro?
You can expect me to kill you the next time we meet.
Your species needs to learn its place, Shepard. You're not ready to join the Council. You're not even ready to join the Spectres.
He has no right to say that. That's not his decision.
Shepard's admission into the Spectres is not the purpose of this meeting.
This meeting has no purpose. The humans are wasting your time, Counselor, and mine.
You can't hide behind the Council forever.
There is still one outstanding issue. Commander Shepard's vision. It may have been triggered by the beacon.
Are we allowing dreams into evidence now? How can I defend my innocence against this kind of testimony?
I agree. Our judgment must be based on facts and evidence, not wild
Sorry, lady, just look into my brain.
Speculation.
Do you have anything else to add, Commander Shepard?
You've made your decision. I won't waste my breath.
The Council has found no evidence of any connection between Saren and the Geth.
I'm glad to see justice was served.
Clearly he looks kind of messed up, bro.
This meeting is adjourned.
Oh, but then when it comes time to saving your
ass... It was a
ass...
mistake bringing you into that hearing, Captain. You and Saren have too much history. It made the Council question...
I know Saren. He's working with... Every colony we have is at risk. Every world we control is in danger. Even Earth isn't
Tell me about
safe.
this history
I
between
worked with him on a mission a long time. We shouldn't talk about this here. But I know what he's like. And he has to be stopped.
What's our next
As a
step?
Spectre, he's virtually...
What about Garrus, that CSEC investigator?
That's right. He was asking for more time to finish his report. Seems like he was close to finding
Any
something.
idea where we could find him?
I have a contact in CSEC who can help us track Garrus down. His name is Harkin.
Forget it. They suspended Harkin last month.
You won't have to. I don't want the Council using your past history with Saren as an excuse to ignore anything we turn up. Shepard will handle this.
You can't just cut Captain Anderson.
The ambassador's right. I need to
take care of some business.
Harkin's probably getting drunk at Cora's den. It's a dingy little club in the lower
Maybe there's another way to find evidence against Saren.
You should talk to Barla Vaughn over in the financial district.
The shadow broker?
An information dealer. Buys and sells secrets to the highest bid. He might know something about Saren, but his information
You and
won't-
Saren have
About 20 years ago, I was part of a mission in the Skillian Verge. Saren eliminated his target, but a lot of people died. But I saw how he operates. No conscience, no hesitation. He'd kill 1,000 innocent civilians to end a war without a second thought.
Sometimes 1,000 people must die so 1,000,000 can live.
But only if there's no other way. Saren doesn't even look for another option. He's twisted, broken.
Our ambassador doesn't seem to get
He's
along.
just frustrated. The Council's always preaching that we need to be part of the galactic community. They want us to expand and settle unstable regions like the Skillian Verge and the Attican Traverse. But when we run into trouble, they don't want to help us out. Everyone knows it's only a matter of time until we get a seat on the Council. The ambassador just thinks it should happen sooner rather than later. And I agree.
Who cares if we get a seat on
If
the
the
council?
Council passes a ruling on an interstellar matter, we have to follow. Once we get a seat on the Council, we'll be able to influence those. Take this mess we're in now. If humanity had a seat on the Council, we'd just send the Citadel fleet out to take care of Saren and his Geth. Problem solved.
You don't think much
The
of
guy
our-
joined CSEC about 20 years ago, roughing up suspects in custody, bribery accusations, alcohol and drug use. The embassy used to step in when he got in trouble.
Guy's a scumbag.
He was
should
one of the first human CSEC officers. A lot of backroom deals were worked out over the years to keep him on the force. But it looks like his time's run out. We've got enough humans in CSEC now to stop protecting.
I thought this embassy was
Harkin may be human, but he's also... If the embassy wasn't protecting him, he would have been fired 15 years ago. If the embassy wasn't protecting him, he would have been fired...
I want to know more about
They're
this
not your typical government agency. It's not easy preserving peace across an entire galaxy. The Council prefers to use diplomacy and
How do they
negotiation.
decide who
You can't
becomes-
just apply to join. The Council's always looking for exceptional individuals. They see something in you. They want you on their side. Nihilus was supposed to give them a final recommendation.
What's their command structure?
There is no command structure. They tend to operate outside the law, do whatever it takes to accomplish their goals.
They sound like shadow.
Everything about them is classified. We don't even know, but the Council couldn't do its job without them. The entire galaxy respects and fears them. If a Spectre shows up,
What happens when a Spectre goes?
it doesn't happen often. But when something does go wrong, there's usually only one solution. Send another Spectre to bring...
Tell me about
He
Barlow.
specializes in moving large sums of money without leaving a paper trail. A financial... He's got an impressive client list. Ambassadors, diplomats, Spectres.
You and Saren have a
About
history.
20... But I saw how he operates.
Tell me more about
He's
the
a
shadow.
necessary evil of galactic politics. Buying and selling always sells to the highest bidder. Doesn't get involved in politics, doesn't pick sides. He's not a threat to anyone, not directly. He's just a resource we can use, or she is. Good luck, Shepard. I'll be...
Bang, bang. Suspicious. Bang, bang. Chorbon.
That guy's up to something.
What? Oh, no, I wasn't. Never mind.
You've got your Omni tool active, my dude.
Yes, is there
Why are
something...
you so interested in the Keepers?
Keepers? I've got no interest in the keep...
Don't get coy. I know what I saw.
I'm not so sure I should be
We're
talking.
just talking.
No. I'm using a small scanner to gather readings on... So far I've had mixed results. I find it difficult to get near the creatures.
Why were you being so secretive
Well,
about it?
technically we're not supposed to disturb the... I don't really think my scanning disturbs them. I'd like to do it more openly, but it's not...
I could help you out. I'm not
I don't
worried
even
about
know who you are.
it. I'm Commander Shepard with the Alliance.
You'll need this. Activate it each time you see a keeper. All collected data will automatically up. I'll even send a few credits your way for each unique scan.
What are you doing with the
Trying
data
to learn
once-
what... We see them working everywhere. I'm a scientist. I want to know what makes them... So long, and good...
Beep boop. On a quest to find all the keepers. Beep boop, beep boop, beep boop, beep boop, beep boop. I need money. 30 coins? Boy, oh boy.
This is it. The very heart of the Citadel. The pinnacle of galactic power. Kinda makes your head spin if you think about it too much.
Let's see. Blop, blip, blue, journal. Scan the keepers. Oh, there's 20 of them. Renegade. Unlock pistols. But I can already use a pistol. I like having shields. Barrier. Right. You had to like upgrade your ability to speak. Basic armor. You can just level up. I think there's an option to just auto level up. Squad. I'll just have them level up automatically. That way I don't have to deal with it, my guys. Bang, bang. Keeper. It's like, look at me, I got $30 coins. 30 space coins. Bum, bum. Let's go.
I can't believe the Council ignored all the evidence against Saren.
Saren's one of their best operatives. It's only natural they take his word over ours.
Oh, so now we just chase leads while this smug Turian runs around with his guest troopers.
That's politics, Chief.
I hate politics.
At least, I agree with her at least on that aspect. Politics suck. Keeper.
Look at that bug thing over there. What's it doing?
Please do not disturb the keepers. Please do not. Welcome to Presidium. Behind me is the spectacular relay monument, a scale model representation of a Prothean mass relay. To your left is one of the keepers. You may see keepers involved in various. The keepers are essential to the smooth operation of the Citadel. Obstructing their daily work will
Tell me more about the relay.
Discovered by the Asari who first arrived at the Citadel, what is the meaning behind this striking piece of art? Is it or perhaps it is a symbol of unity? A Prothean acknowledgement that the relays would eventually lead other species here to the... No one can say for sure, making the relay...
Tell me about the Citadel.
Housing both the Council... Access to these areas is restricted to
I'd like to hear more
the
about
business of the Council, which often has... The Council chambers themselves are truly a magnificent... Typically, only the councilors, ambassadors, and high-ranking officials, along
I've been inside the council.
Only a handful of visitors to the Citadel are ever granted that.
What if someone has business?
The average citizen must go through the proper channel. Even then, few are given access to the actual council chambers. In most cases,
I'd like to know more
little is known about these peaceful... Citadel regulations protect the keepers against interference during the performance of... Keepers can be seen in all sections of the Citadel, but are
Any particular reason there are so many?
The Keepers do not communicate with other species. It is assumed many of the station's systems, such as navigation and life support, function. The Keepers also make frequent appearances in the Council chamber itself, though they... Thank you for using Avena. Have a pleasant
Can't
day.
backfire at all. There you are, you big stupid jellyfish.
I've told you before, you're not allowed in here.
This one believes it has the right.
That Hanar refuses to listen to reason. Why can't it act in an orderly and lawful manner?
Are there laws being
I
broken?
am not unreasonable. The Hanar is free to spew its nonsense once it purchases an evangelical permit.
So if the Hanar gets a permit...
No. Registered evangelicals must follow regulations. Failure to follow the regulations results in the forfeiture of the license.
Why don't you just arrest
I could arrest the jelly, but my superior has requested that I find a solution that does not anger the Hanar. The Hanar become vocal when they feel their religious beliefs are being suppressed.
What's the purpose behind
Forcing
it?
religious evangelicals to register for a permit weeds. The Citadel is too important to become a battleground for a religious war.
If you'd like, I could talk to
I
the
have
Hanar.
argued with the stubborn jelly.
Do you desire to learn of the Enkindlers? Or has the Honorable CSEC officer enlisted assistance? The CSEC officer requests that this one purchase an evangelical permit to spread the truth of the Enkindlers.
The CSEC officer is just doing...
This one is too humble to suggest that the CSEC officer... This one only wishes to spread the truth to any who will listen. There is no intent to cause trouble.
What if I purchase the evangelical...
Finances are only a partial limitation. This one does... However, this one also does not possess the
150 credits.
This is a most appreciated. This one will not cause any further trouble.
I see the Hanar is left.
Happy to help.
Here. Now, if you'll excuse me, I should report to my superior.
Yeah, XP, baby. I just bought upgrade power. Wish it like when I came across the keepers, it would have like kept a record of them. It's like trying to find them all. Bum bum bum. I feel like there were some up down here.
Yes, Commander. Is there something you need?
I should go.
I'll be here if you need anything.
Let's make sure we don't got any buddy boys over here. I was right, there was something up here. Can't go that way. Pow, pow, pow.
Shepard, what can I do for you now?
Tell me about your investigation.
Sorry, Commander.
I'll be going now.
Goodbye, Commander. Shepard, what can
I'll be going
Goodbye,
now.
Commander. Shepard, what can I do for
I'll
you?
be going
Goodbye, Commander.
Cal, just let him talk.
Shepard, what can I do for you now?
Tell me about your investigation into Saren.
Sorry, Commander. I don't make a habit of giving out details about ongoing investigations.
Then can you tell me what you know about...
Garrus Vakarian? You'd think an officer of the law would be a bit more... Was there anything else?
I'll be going.
Goodbye, Commander.
Let's get Garrus. Our boy Garrus.
I don't have time to talk now. I'm very busy.
I'm very busy. I'm very busy. I remember when I first played the game, it was like, that was, I think this is the one that was like, where the heck is it?
This place seems strange. More humans around.
Okay, I think I've probably gotten all of the ones up here. Let me see. Does it tell me where exactly they are? Do a quick once through. Bum, 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 bum. Can't talk to that one. He just blasts him, he dies. Right. Barlavon. Let's go talk to Barlavon.
Is there anything I can do for you today, Commander?
I heard you work for the Shadow Broker.
You're very blunt, Shepard. But you're right. I am an agent for
I hear your information.
Normally, this information would cost a small fortune.
What's the catch?
There is no catch. The Shadow Broker is quite upset with Saren right now. They used to do a lot of business until Saren turned on him.
Saren betrayed him.
No matter what you think of Saren, turning on him doesn't make sense. Not unless something... I don't know the details, but the Shadow Broker hired a freelancer.
That's not much to go on.
I just told you that the most famous Spectre in the galaxy betrayed the Shadow Broker. Quite a bar. Speak with the Krogan if you want to learn more. I heard he was paying a visit to Citadel security.
Isn't it strange that...
Very. However, I doubt the visit was entirely his choice. You'll
tell me more about you.
I also offer premium services for those clients who... Goodbye, Commander.
You can fight like a Krogan, you can run like a leopard, but you'll never be better than Commander Shepard. Holy crap, it's some sort of thing. Another one. Guess I should have saved, like, the, exploration until, it was prudent. Which it is now.
Welcome. It is a pleasure to see you. You're with the Alliance? My brother's a private back on Earth.
Silly bodysuits. Where's the heavy armor? Where's, like, metal and steel?
I see even the humans find the consort irresistible.
Damn, no one seems fazed by my power. Already got that one.
Welcome to Presidium Tourism Terminal 3. The statue you see before you was commissioned in the aftermath of the Krogan rebellions. Several embassies petitioned to have the statue removed.
Tell me more about the Krogan rebellion.
In recognition of their efforts during the Rachni Wars, the Krogan were granted. Over the next 400 years, the Krogan species, faced with a critical overpopulation crisis, the Krogan started a violent colonization. For a full century, the Council and its member species fought to bring the Krogan under control.
You needed the Krogan to stop the Rachni. Then you needed the Turians.
I am sorry, but that question is beyond my programming parameters. The Turians are members of the Citadel Council.
Why did the Council fight so hard?
The Krogan were instrumental in saving the The Council also hoped that preserving... Unfortunately, the Krogan refused to negotiate, and only surrendered after...
Sounds like they got what they deserved.
I am sorry, but a value judgment of that nature...
What were the Rachni Wars?
Nearly 2,200 years ago, explorers seeking a highly intelligent and aggressive insect race. The emergence of the Krogan finally turned the tide in favor of the Citadel species. The Krogan then pursued their retreating fleets. Able to survive the harsh environments of the...
Was it really necessary to wipe...
I am sorry, but a value judge... Thank you for using Avina. Have a pleasant day.
I think I will be ending soonish. Alright, words, locations. Cora's Den, let's go. Let's go meet some people. Maybe some new crewmates. Gentlemen's Club, yes.
Hello there. Welcome to Moorland's famous shop. You want many good supplies?
Let me see what you have.
Oh, you will be pleased, I think. Very good things,
Insufficient credits. Why I oughta. How dare you tell me that my power is not good enough for you? Anti-personnel rounds. Chemical rounds. Give me. Boom, 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 boom. Like that. Kadan. Anti-personnel phasics. You know what?
Never been a real fan of crowds. Too many lights, too much noise.
The myth, the man, the legend himself.
Is that really? Wow, it's you. You're Commander Shepard, the hero of Eden Prime. I am so honored to meet you.
Nice to meet you. And you are?
My name is Conrad. Conrad Werner. They say you killed more than 100...
They say a lot of things. I was too busy killing them to count.
Hey, I know you're probably busy, but do you have time for a quick autograph?
Here you go.
Thanks. I really appreciate it. My wife is going to be so impressed. I'll let you get back to work. Oh, but next time you're on Earth, I'd love... Best place on this ward?
Hello, Earth Clan. No doubt.
Show me what you've got.
I don't think you bought this here. I don't sell this model.
Look, I know it was you. I remember your face.
Really, that's impressive. Usually you humans can't tell one Turian from another.
This was the place. Now, are you gonna give me a refund or not?
Do you have your proof of purchase?
What? No, I don't think you ever gave me one.
I'm sorry, then. I can't help.
But, what do you...
Can't help you.
There's a stunning JPEG over there. Little beep boops. Little beep boops. Little beeps and boops.
Commander Shepard? Excuse me, Commander Shepard! I'm Emily Wong. I'm an investigative journalist working here on the Citadel.
What do you need?
I've been hunting for evidence of corruption and organized crime on the Citadel. I was hoping you might share anything you find during your own investigation.
How do you know that my investigation is gonna...
You wouldn't be investigating if it weren't big. And if it's big, it's something I'd like to hear about.
You gotta have access
I'm
to
using every source I can. I read about the siege of Torfin, sending your men to their death. I need someone who isn't afraid to get their hands dirty. Someone who'll do what...
How do you know I'm investigating...
I'm a good journalist, Commander Shepard. Word gets around.
Sounds like a good cause.
Thank you, Commander. You won't...
Big place.
That your professional opinion, sir?
How can they keep tabs on all of this? The Presidium may as well be on another planet.
There is definitely a gap between their
This makes Jump Zero look like a porta-john, and it's the largest...
Jump Zero was big, but this is a whole nother scale. Look at the ward arms. How do they keep all that mass from flying apart?
The Council represents more races than I thought. No wonder they're careful with...
They probably just want to keep everything...
Or maybe they just don't like humans.
Why not? We've got oceans, beautiful women, this emotion called love.
When you put it that way, there's... I mean, us. Humans, ma'am.
You don't take much shore leave, do you, LT?
Alright, enough chatter. Let's move out, people.
I was pointing at the top one.
Aye, Commander.
Meh. Open the door! Bum, bum, bum. Actually, I need to go, I think, this way. CSEC Academy. Okay, that's where we'll meet Rex. Shepard. Get out of my squad.
Hello there, Commander. I'm Dr. Claude Michel. Is there something...
Let me take a look at what you have for sale.
Of course.
Hell yeah, healing, I like it, but I'm broke. unfortunate.
Yes, Commander. Is there something?
You're a doctor.
My parents brought me. My father was a. I chose to keep the medical tradition alive, but not the military, fixing up wounded soldiers.
You're a doctor.
I chose to keep them. Goodbye, Commander. Nice talking to you.
That's it. Bag him and tag him.
Officer Lang.
Hey, I know you. You're Shepard, right? Torfin was a case study during my training. I can't believe you.
It's like you have a fan.
I'm sorry, I just never thought I'd meet someone. It's an honor to meet you, Commander. What are you doing down here in the wards?
Why'd you join Citadel Security?
I don't know. Seemed like the right thing to do, you know? It's kind of what CSEC is. Police for the Citadel. I'm still pretty... You get to meet all kinds of cool aliens. Like those Hanar. Wild. Plus, CSEC gets a lot of respect here.
How do you like working here?
This place is amazing. I've been here almost a year, and I still... But I really like it here down in the ward. Like that new club they just opened a few months ago, Flux. Wicked scene in there, Commander.
What do you know about
Oh, I got
Spectres?
some dance moves.
Just the stuff they show in the vids. They always make him out to be super. Some of the other CSEC guys don't like him too. But if they were so bad, the council wouldn't use him.
Do you know a
I
CSEC
shouldn't really say too much. He's been on the... Drinking on the job, taking bribes, that kind of thing. Rumors mostly, but they suspended him, so some
I
of
have to go.
Right. You're probably real busy. Well, see you around, Commander.
So,
in light of the recent attack on Eden Prime, many colonial investors are pulling their support for future projects. Proponents of expanded human colonization insist that Eden Prime was an isolated case. Nevertheless, colonist enrollment has dropped sharply. Many colonial proposals...
well, ain't that an upgrade? Our buddy...
Witnesses saw you making threats in Fist's bar. Stay away from him.
I don't take orders from you.
This is your only warning, Rex.
You should warn Fist. I will kill him.
You want me to arrest you?
I want you to try.
Hell yeah, Rex.
Go on. Get out of here.
Yes, human.
I'm trying to bring down Saren. Barlavon said to talk to you.
Barlavon is a wise man. We may share a common goal, human.
Enlighten me.
I've been hired to kill the owner of Cora's Den, a man named Fist. He did something very foolish.
He betrayed the Shadow Group.
Quarian showed up here on the Citadel.
I forgot how quickly you get everybody.
She wanted to trade information for a safe place to hide, so she went to Fist. He promised to arrange a meeting between her and the Shadow Broker.
Fist's not too smart.
He's just greedy. Saren paid him a small fortune for the Quarian. He had to. She has evidence.
If we get our hands on that evidence, we can prove that Saren's a traitor.
Where's the Quarian now?
Last I heard, Fist still had her. Probably somewhere inside his club.
I want to know more about
Can't tell you much.
What about Garrus, that Turian? He wants to take Saren down too.
He might come in handy.
He was here just before you showed up. Said he was going to follow.
Move out.
Every time I visit the Citadel, CSEC brings me here for a friendly chat.
A Solarian excavation team has run into an unexpected problem after unearthing a Prothean dig site. Hanar protesters have blockaded the dig site, claiming that artifacts of the Enkindlers, as the Hanar call them, should not be disturbed. The excavation team has appealed to Hanar representatives on the Citadel to reach a diplomatic solution.
You can see half the Citadel from up here. Nice to see so many humans working for CSEC.
A private docking bay. Wonder how much the Alliance had to shell out for this. You've got impressive biotic power. Humans should never have switched to the weaker L3 implants.
My headaches can be pretty bad, and I'm one of the lucky L2 implants. The L3s are safer.
You don't stop using a gun just because the kickback has a little sting.
Let's see, what else is there? That goes to the Presidium. That's the requisition office. I think there's a keeper there. If I'm right, I'm a... no. Yeah! Big brain! It's been like several years, but I remember...
Looking you up.
Actually, it's been more than several years.
Commander Shepard, here with the Alliance military. First time on the Citadel, that
How do you know who I am?
I'm the CSEC requisition. So, will you be purchasing anything today?
Show me what you got.
Nice to see so many humans working for CSEC.
Okay, that takes me that way. CSEC offices. I'm gonna check that out.
Okay. Your business partner, Shorban. He's threatened you?
Hey there! Oh, you're not CSEC, are you? Did you want something?
What are you doing here?
I am Jalid. I came here to seek aid from the authorities, but my colleague is trying to kill me.
How do you know he wants you dead?
He's changed. He won't talk to me. Yesterday, I don't care what anyone thinks. He wants...
Is there something I can
Would
do?
you? That's all. He thinks he can just push me around, but you'll show him.
Just tell me where he is and I'll go find him.
Oh, right. Well, he wanted to meet with me down in the wards. His name's Shorban. He's a Solarian. You shouldn't have any trouble. He's just
Shorban? That's the guy who asked...
The Keepers? Well, even more reason to go after
I better look into this right away.
Anything. Well, good luck.
Hello, Commander. Can't help you right now.
But I require assistance. Commander Shepard of the legendary Commander Shepard Alliance, Commander Shepard.
Warm up!
Securing point.
If CSEC were better at its job, there'd be no need for bounty hunters like me.
Okay, scan the keepers. 18. Nice. I'm doing it pretty damn good, I think. Hooga, hooga, chunga, hooga, chunga, hooga, chunga. Boop, boop, boop. Boop, boop, boop. Let's go to the wards. Wards to the markets. I gotta go to the med clinic, collect Garrus, and then say like later, skater.
Best place on this ward to buy upgrades.
Sure.
Commander, I wasn't expecting to see you again. Is there
You
something
can start by telling
I'm
me
not
that-
sure what you're
Quit
referring
stalling. Your friend, Jalid, told us about it.
to. Spoke with Jalid? Then you know about the
No,
data?
but you're gonna tell
You
me.
boys can go. Looks like it's not as bad as you think, Commander. Jalid and I just got the company we work for developed an experimental procedure for use in medical scanners. Jalid and I saw even more potential. So he stole the plans. Can you imagine? A tool that can actually get readings from the Keepers?
What's so special about that?
The Keepers are almost impossible to scan. After centuries here, don't you see? You've seen it yourself, Commander. You know we can do it.
Why are you trying to kill
I'm
you?
not sure. Jaleed's job was to disseminate our... But he decided to keep the data for himself. Maybe to sell it. I don't know.
I should kill both of
We
you.
lost our heads. Commander. And you'll stand to make a bit of a profit yourself, remember?
If it'll help further the scientific cause.
Very good. The data you're gathering for me is useless if Jaleed won't help me analyze it.
If I have time, I'll
Thank
talk
you.
to him.
And happy scanning, Commander.
I need to go back up. Tell the boyo that it's like, listen, buddy, you can't be keeping the information. You can't be, because I'll shoot you. I will shoot you. Oh my gosh, it's so touchy. Ugh. Medical facilities.
I didn't tell anyone, I swear!
That was smart, Doc. Now if Garrus comes around, you stay smart. Keep your mouth shut or we'll... Who are you?
Let her go.
Ah!
Hell yeah, Garrus.
Finally, some action!
Okay, well, you're gonna get overloaded.
None of my line of sight.
Perfect timing, Shepard. Gave me a clear shot at that bastard.
You took him down clean.
Sometimes you get lucky. Dr. Michelle.
No, I'm okay. Thanks to you. All of you.
Why were they threatening you?
They work for Feast. They want
The one I told you about.
She must be able to link Saren to the Geth. There is no way the Council can ignore this.
Time we paid Fist a visit.
This is your show, Shepard. But I want to bring Saren down as much
You're
as
a Turian.
I couldn't find the proof I needed in my investigation, but I knew what was really going on. Saren is
Welcome
a traitor.
aboard, Garrus.
This is going to be waiting for us. When we hit him, we better hit him hard.
I'm all biotic, baby.
I never properly thanked. I don't know what would have happened if you hadn't been there.
I'm just glad you
Me
weren't
too.
hurt.
Now,
You're a doctor.
I chose to keep. Goodbye, Commander. Nice talking to you.
So I think the next thing we do is just talk to, go to Fist's place, and we call it a doodle. Well, but I'm gonna call it here. So that was pretty good. So tomorrow I'm supposed to be, well, tomorrow there's supposed to be an internet technician coming in, looking at the internet. Should result in better speeds. What else? Yeah, so assuming there's no delay or interruptions with internet, I will be streaming again tomorrow, 12 p.m. usual time. I want to thank you for popping in and, you know, giving me your time and attention. I greatly appreciate it. Yeah, nothing else to say. All right, take care. Have a good day.